Alright, time to go to Tennocon. Bring out the checklist. Camera, check. Badge, check. Changing shirt video, check. Disappearing off the internet and not making a video for ages? Yeah. Check as well. Hello fellow Tenno and welcome to FrameThoughts, the show that by this time should fill you with the warm feelings of nostalgia. No, seriously, my last video was in late June, it's just become September. It's an entire 2 months. 2 months, it's like a year or two in YouTube time. Anyway, last time I made my predictions for the sacrifice and I promise I will get back to that as soon as possible. However, we have something much more important to talk about today, and that is TennoLive. Every year Warframe hosts Tennocon, their own convention where Tenno meet to play the game, fail an escape room,
I just figured it out!
And most importantly, watch TennoLive, the live dev stream where all the new stuff for the coming year is revealed. This year we saw the planes of Venus, hoverboards, RailJack, the new war. Oh my god, it was also exciting, I completely lost my voice. I think that yesterday I was like a bit too loud. That's the worst. Yep, that's the thing that happens. But, you know, at least I made it in the YouTube video. Oh, my childhood dreams coming true. Now what gets me also excited for the new content is that it gives us so much material to think about, work with and learn from. And today, I want to start off with the most important thing of it all. Nope, it's not the new war. No, also not the RailJack Fortuna. Getting closer. The hoverboards. Man, they're so cool, but we're not talking about them. In fact, today we're talking about someone who I called a complete fraud in one of my previous episodes. Nevanyo. There's a lot to like about this guy. He doesn't scream like Faye Hack, and he's got an army of giant robot spiders. Oh, and did I mention he has a giant statue of himself? Yes, he has. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? When I first saw it, I immediately started wondering how tall that thing could be, and let me tell you, that's exactly what we're finding out today. Now before we start using pixel measurements to see how tall it is, we first need to have some sort of reference to find the scale of everything in this universe. You know, because of perspective, everything could be like really massive or really tiny and we'd never know because of, yeah, perspective. Anyway, the waypoint system would be a good place to start, if not for the fact that it only displays 2 meters and it will never reach true zero. So bring out my favorite tool of all, the Codex Scanner! It provides you with information, acts as a great camera, and calculates decimeters too. It's the Codex Scanner. Available at your local Tenno market for 500 credits. Now with the use of the Codex Scanner we can measure out exactly 5 meters. Then using picture measurements we find that Excalibur here is exactly 1 meter and 80 centimeters tall. But then how do we use this information to calculate this massive thing? Well, I tried looking for shots in the TennoLive footage where the Warframe stood as close to the statue as possible, but with every single shot we have the issue of depth. Without knowing the exact distance between the shot and the statue, we cannot calculate the scale factor. We need a shot where there's something directly on top of it. And wouldn't you know, there is one. There! If we can figure out the size of this spider, we can figure out the length of his finger, and then use that to calculate the overall statue size. But is that even possible? I looked and looked for the footage, but all the combat shot with the spiders are at a distance, which again makes pixel measurements more guesswork than calculations. I needed something solid. A Warframe, right next to a spider. I mean, how hard could that be? Why can I not find the missing link? Oh my god, I came so close. Wait, what's that? That's Excalibur right now. The game is on again! So measuring Excalibur for this part of the spider's leg, we find it's 1 meter and 61 centimeters in length. With that, we can calculate that Nevi's thumb is about 7 meters and 79 centimeters long. The thumb measures up to be about 55 pixels in this picture, and the entire statue itself starts approximately 12 on the 10 pixels, meaning the Nevanyo is exactly, roll the drums, 171.4568819 meters tall. That is high enough to be classified as a skyscraper. That's as high as one of Europe's tallest buildings and taller than the tallest statue on the planet. That measures in on just a measly 128 meters. Haha, yeah, we did it! So now remember to like and subscribe and I'll see you in 2 months and wait, what? You're saying you're not satisfied? You want more? But I gave you everything I promised in the thumbnail. What else can I do? Besides using this newfound knowledge to calculate the size of other things in the game, like that massive giant spider there. Wait, you want to do that? Well then, let's go! So for the big spider we have again the issue of depth. I don't know why, but in future TennoLives could we just get a dev standing right next to everything they encounter? You know, that would make my life so much easier. Anyway, to calculate the size of this thing we need to go out of TennoLive and go to dev stream 107, where the in-game models were showcased for the very first time. This right here is finally where the devs are actively helping me out, as this room is nicely decorated in evenly sized squares. For a good friend the yellow spider, we can calculate the size of the squares and then count that this one is 49 tiles tall, resulting in a height of 29.4 meters, proving not a lot. I mean, 171 meters and 29 meters are simply as tall as these things are. Nothing much to say to that, aside that spider is about as tall as 2 giant cat trucks, or the size of that subscribe button that you really want to push for more videos. Come on, it ain't waiting for you.